Alright people, Catfish Dave here. Another attempt on Cherokee Lake. I don't have much bait. Bait is tough to get right now. These water temps are dropping. The big shad are going deep. I'm not going to use skipjack in this lake. They don't even have skipjack in this lake. And I prefer to use gizzard shad anyhow when the water gets colder. So I'm experimenting using fluorocarbon leader, lighter line to possibly, I figure these real large fish are getting spooky nowadays. So I'm experimenting with lighter line, keep from spooking them as bad. But I'm gonna put a gizzard shad on one, down the middle. We don't have much of it. I've got this stuff I used last year. It's called Master Baiters. No, I read that wrong. Bait Masters. Bait Masters. Bait squid, frozen squid, it's whole squid. I done good on this stuff when I first started using it earlier in the spring when the water temperatures were cool. And I noticed the closer we got to spawn, they didn't want to touch it once the waters got warmer. Well, the waters are cold again. Plus, this is a new lake. Different fish in different lakes hit different stuff. What's good on one lake might not work as good on another lake. So this stuff may be magic up here. I don't know. I'm going to try it. Since I'm limited on bait, we're going to put it on a couple rods and see if I can't catch something on it here out of Cherokee. If it don't work, proves out to be a dud, I'll change everything over to gizzard shad until I simply run out of bait and we'll go home. We'll put the legs on one rod, the legs and the eyes, and I'll put that hood on another rod. Smells salty. Looks like something a fish would eat. It's got some weird, nasty red stuff in it. We'll see if it catches anything. I don't know what that is. Whew. I had a pretty good trip last time I was out on this lake. We'll see what happens today. With gizzard shad only on one rod, I don't know. That bait's either going to work or it's going to be a bust. Oh. I guarantee you that's a dag-blasted channel cat on the shad. Old fat gut channel cat. Yeah, old fat gut channel cat. Looky there. Well, I did get something small banging on the squid. No hookup. But hey, maybe we will catch a fish on it today. Got a good fish on here. And we're hung up on that rod over there. Whatever that is hung up on that planer board, it's moving with the boat. So it's not actually stationary. We may have grabbed a tree branch or something. Nice little blue cat on the gizzard shad head. That old squid ain't catching much, I can tell you that. One little bite so far. I even got my mutilated shad head back. I'm gonna use it again. Old blue catfish. I really need to get a bigger reel on that rod. I put it on here because I was trying to experiment with braid, and this reel already had some braid on it. Two for the shad, 0 for the squid. Alright y'all, 2 rods out with this masturbator squid on it. And I've had one small little dink bite on it one time. Alright y'all, we're running out of daylight here. I came to the conclusion this masturbator squid ain't a good bait in this lake. I have now flipped over to cut shad on all 3 rods. We don't have much bait, but at least now we got something to eat. Well, both them planer boards have been hit by small fish. That middle rod's got the same old chewed up bait I've had on all day. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna eat a piece of cheese. Woo! Look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. Looky there. Another dag blasted channel cat. Old blue cat down in the mud. We got rid of that masturbator squid, and we can catch some fish now. Old blue catfish. Ain't much of one, but we wouldn't get nothing on the masturbator squid, so. Alright y'all, it's a pretty slow bite today. We're running out of daylight. So if I don't get nothing on the way back in here, I'm gonna go pull this deep channel and try it. This water temps are falling. Here again, I'm catching fish in the creek, but obviously not a lot of them in here this time around. We got the right bait on finally. We're gonna try this outside channel just for a bit. We're running out of time. I can tell you this, as far as I've went so far, I'm not marking jack squat out here deep out in this channel. We're in about 70 foot right now. Well, we did pop one out here in this deep water, believe it or not. It's got mud on it. These fish are just scattered everywhere. That's an awful light colored blue cat down there in that cold water. Either way, we probably wouldn't have caught nothing if we were still using that masturbator squid. Alright y'all, I've seen enough of this deep water. I didn't think there'd be much out here. I'm going to pull this inside bend. It's kind of a point. Most of the fish I've been catching's in 30 and 40 foot. So I'm going to locate the 30 and 40 foot area of that point and pull it one time. I'm actually seeing bait here under my boat, so that's a good sign. These fish are just all depths in this lake. All scenarios. Scattered. Oh, blue catfish. Got mud all over its side. Yeah, you can see the mud on him. Yes, sir. Had several bites up on this point of this inside bend here. Definitely more active than that deep channel. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a drag puller there. What I hate about braided line, it's twisted around that planer board to where that planer board ain't slide. Yeah, I got the biggest fish of the day on there, and that planer board's stuck right there. Cool. There it goes. Trying to get that planer board to work down. It's obviously not a bad fish. Yeah, that's a big boy there. That's a big boy there. We scored a big one. Oh, man. Oh. Braided line causes you a lot of problems. But I can tell you, it also has its benefits. Could end up losing that fish over that problem there, but I didn't. We worked for this one, boys. Oh, look at that head on him. Straighten out, man, where they can see you. Whew, whew. Yeah, that's a fat boy right there. Look at that head. Well, we made the right call going up on that point. The other right call was getting rid of that masturbator squid. All right, y'all. Tough day, tough bite, scattered fish. I kept pursuing, kept trying different things, ended up with a good fish. This is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave with another one, signing out.